selfish people. First of all, what I think about selfish people. First off, I don't like selfish people. I don't care for selfish people because a selfish person is basically what it sounds like. I don't just like people that think about themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because basically to me, that's like, it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't think that's cool. That's basically what I think about selfish people. I don't like to be around selfish people because it's all about, majority of the time when you're dealing with selfish people, it's all about gimme. It's always take. I'm saying it's just all about them. Don't get me wrong. I done met quite a few people in my lifetime that was very selfish and I didn't like those people. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I try to distance myself from selfish people and I don't for them at all because I just don't roll like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more of a laid back, cool person, giving type person, looking out for them. I don't try to be selfish at all because that's not the way I was built. So that's what I really think about selfish people with two middle fingers, and I'm going to speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is with me. How about you, lady?
Well, selfish people. It all depends on what you're being selfish about.
Right.
So it's okay to be selfish and within loving yourself. It's okay because you need to give yourself that time because nobody else is going to give that to you, loving yourself. But then from what I'm hearing, you're talking about being selfish towards everybody else, not yourself. You know, say for instance, I do everything I can to help you, just speaking in general, to help you. But when it comes to me asking for something from you or asking for your help, you can't do nothing for me. So
see, that's what I was talking about.
Right. So I get it. I understand that. I've been around people like that before in my lifetime. I've been in relationships with shit like that before. It's all about me, your feelings, and what you think, plus how you feel. It's all about me. I'm going to take everything you got and I'm not going to give anything, regardless to what it is in the situation. And that's just draining. And it can make you have an outlook at people just from that one situation, have an outlook on people where it's that you feel that everybody's going to be like that towards you. You withdraw within yourself. So now, because one person treated you like that, and that's the shit you got from them, I don't know how long you might have took it, but you ain't giving nothing to nobody else because you feel like if I let my guards down to try to love somebody and give somebody something, they just gonna take advantage of it.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I know people, a lot of people that's like that. I'm not saying any names, but I've been in relationships like that. I've been around people that's like that. I just don't understand it. How can you always ask somebody for something and you never want to give?
Right.
Never want to give.
Just basically users. That's basically what they are.
Yeah.
They're users.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said earlier, similar to what you said, I've been in relationships like that.
Yeah.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I take that back. Not in relationships. I've been in a relationship like that because it was only one relationship where it was all about it was just all about her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And that right there alone was like turn off to me. Because of course I'm going to take it. Like, you don't give a fuck about me. It's all about what you can get and when you can get it. You know what I'm saying? So it was like that. So from that point on, when I seen that, I looked at that person in a totally different light. You know what I'm saying? And I really didn't care for that person too much. Because it's like, if a person is selfish towards me, that's basically you saying me. And if you say me, it's going to be for you. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is.
And then saying, for instance, this has happened to me. You carry, and it's not intentionally, you carry that stigma over into your next relationship because now you're looking for little triggers. And it could be just simple or not intentional or whatever. So when this person in the new relationship does something that the person in the old relationship did, you like, now you're withdrawing. Right. And so now you got your guards up. And so now you really defensive. You don't know how to act. And it could have been something really simple and unmeaningful, but you took it as This one here, he just like that other one I love. Just like him.
When it comes to that, right there, I'm glad you spoke on that. But when it comes to, I'm pretty sure men are the same way, but I'm saying I only had experience with women, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about the men side, but the man side or whatever. But when it comes to women, for whatever they go through, I know we all go through different shit, but for whatever they go through, they mess with the wrong or whatever the case may be. And when they come into the next relationship with their guards up already, I think it's unfair for them to come into the relationship like that and thinking that this automatically he's guilty. He probably gonna be like the next without giving him the chance.
Right.
I'm saying so. With that being said, it's like I don't think that's right. I understand it. I'm saying that particular woman went through what she went through, but I don't think it's right for you to just go ahead and take that and bring that to your new relationship and your new guy that you're trying to build something with and trying to get to know. He's guilty before he even do anything because you've been so scarred and damaged from the last relationship. I think, in my personal opinion, when that type of stuff happens, I think it never works out for a woman like that. If you stay in that
damaged relationship,
not only in the damaged relationship, if you stay in that, basically, if you're damaged and you continue to carry that baggage, which you're gonna always have problems because you can't trust nobody now because of what you went through before. And they gotta understand everybody's not the same.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But it's hard to trust people nowadays because it's some form. Now, I'm not saying that you don't have some good men and some good women out here, but 9 times out of 10, they about almost the same. You got some form in that relationship is the same as the other relationship that you had. So this is what I do, and I like to do this. When I'm in a relationship, I'm coming into a new relationship. I like to tell you about me. Because you don't know what I went through or what my triggers is or what happened to me if I don't tell you. So then all of a sudden you'll do something or you'll say something and that's a trigger for me because what happened in my past relationship. We're never, whatever scars that we have, you're never gonna lose them because you're already scarred. You're gonna always remember them, but you have to learn how to take the walls down and realize everybody is not the same. So that's why I like to have that conversation. I want to tell you about me. I want to tell you what I went through. So then that gives you the option. Do I want to deal with this woman? Do I want to help her take her walls down? Do I want to love her the way she needs to be loved and allow her to love me? Because loving somebody takes a lot of time and patience, especially when they got a lot of baggage. When they've been hurt. And it's not saying that they don't deserve love. It's just that the person that was before you did things to them. And that could be mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, or whatever. You know, people cannot just tear you down physically. They can emotionally tear you down and verbally. It means you don't love me. What the other say, I call you up because I love you. And if you hear that enough, you start to believe that. So in your new relationship, man not calling you a bitch, you waiting on because that's what your past man did. And he told you, he called you a bitch because he loved you. So now you think your present guy don't love you because he ain't calling you a bitch.
Guess you got a point there. Yeah. Guess you got a point there.
Yeah, you know, so it's not that, I don't think you really be wanting to carry stuff over into a new relationship, but that's all you have to hold on to is what you had in the past. So now you need somebody to help you unfold. But sometimes we have so much baggage and we don't want to let go. It's hard. So people just give up on, well, I can't do this. That's why I like to go in and say this. I don't want you to find out from Joe Blow or Mary Sue. That way, if somebody say something to you about me, I already know that. She talked to me about it. Right. She told me about it. And we dealing with that. I'm loving her and she's loving me, and we're allowing each other to love each other and tell each other our faults. Now, not run away and say, I can't deal with this, because it takes time with anything. Anything worth having is work. It's work. Relationships, marriage, whatever you want to call it. That's work. You have to put in that work to make in order for it to make it work. If you have just coming in every day, you cooking and you doing your thing and he doing this, what's the point of even being together? But I'm doing what you want to do and he doing what he want to do and y'all not doing shit together. Y'all just coexisting.
Well, I guess you got a point there. So most definitely, I feel you on that. But that's real shit right there.
Cause I've been through some, I don't talk about them anymore, but I've been through some hurtful shit in my life. Now I wouldn't want nobody to go through them, but you have to learn and you got to be able to open yourself and give yourself to somebody for them to love you and love you completely. In order for you to do that, you have to start loving yourself and saying that you deserve to be loved.